I give my clothes a once-over and turn off the lights in my room. After making sure my knife is in my pocket, I head to the park where Ark is waiting. I slip out the front gates undetected. The road in front of the Tono mansion sees little traffic, and I'm probably the only one who walks down it. It's especially quiet tonight, with people going out less because of the serial killer. Most lights in the residential area I can see below are already out. It's not even 10 yet, but the silence makes it feel like 1 in the morning.
Okay.
The wind has a bite to it now that the end of October draws near.
Looks like he's approaching the park safely.
But we are really dialed in on these timelines. It's like the end of October here. We just got into November in P3. Fall will be over in no time. I idly wish for everything to come to an end before winter freezes the world over.
Boy, that'd be nice.
I walk along the path outside the mansion. Going down this hill will put me in the residential area. If I were going to school, I'd head southwest from the residential area towards the shopping district. The station is just past it. Once I popped out of the south exit on the other side, I'd be at school in 10 minutes.
Okay. But you're not going to school, so...
So, is the implication... Is the implication that you just walk through the station to get to school?
He walks past it, yeah.
But once I go out of the south exit on the other side of the station, which implies that he's going into the station and then leaving the station through the south exit.
Well, I mean, you don't have to get on a train. You could just walk through the courtyard, kind of.
Why is there not another way to get from point A to point B? Well, why do you have to walk through the station to get there, though?
I'd have to see how it's laid out. It might just be that's how the road is. The road passes through or something.
I'm going to the park tonight, so I won't need to go through the city. I'll just keep heading south, past the elevated railway that splits the town in half. I have a little less than 15 minutes till 10 p.m. I better hurry. The roads will be dark since I'm skipping the shopping district, but it's the quickest way to the meeting spot.
Oh, you're going in an extra dark way this time.
And then, I see a silhouette by the mansion's perimeter wall. A girl wearing a nun's habit. She leans casually against the wall like she's here to see me off rather than to stop me.
呆れましたね。こんな夜更けにどこに行く気ですか?
Why are you here?
So much for not checking up on me, huh? I stop dead in my tracks. Ciel's eyes are cold, her voice devoid of emotion. I thought I'd look for her at school tomorrow, but she's come for me. A golden opportunity has fallen into my lap, but I can't look Ciel in the eye. I wish I could apologize right now and patch things up. But before I do that, I have to figure something else out. How do I feel about Ark? I can't talk to Ciel until I know the answer.
Senpai, 俺は...
言い訳は聞きません。今こうしていること自体があなたの心情を表していますから。まったく。あれだけ言ったのに彼女のところに行くって言うんですね、遠野くんは。そんなに吸血鬼がいいんですか？もしや永遠の命とか、そんな甘い見返りを夢見ていますか？
Ciel lets loose an uncharacteristically scathing jab.
Well, you were pretty mean, and she's probably not getting over it yet.
Eternal life? The alluring prospect of immortality for one who's bitten by a vampire and turned into a dead apostle? But in the end, it's no different from being human. If they don't eat, they die, and they can obviously be killed. In light of everything I've been through, I know that all too well. Not to mention that I...
そりゃ夢には見るでしょ。誰だって死にたくないし、先輩みたいに強くなりたいし。はい、そうですよ。
Why are you saying that?
丈夫な体になれるなら、俺、アルクエイドのものになってもいいんです。
Oh boy, making things worse, Ski.
He just can't help himself.
No. Oh wait, is he just fucking with her?
遠野くん、何言ってるんですか？ そこはそんなわけないだろ先輩、町のためにやってるんだぜって返すものでしょ。
もちろんです。
Yeah,
I
I know.
know what I'm supposed to say.
で、あんな挑発をしてそういう反論を期待してたんですね。
And so I decided to just lean into it.
I just gave you the wrong answer because, you know, fuck it.
So that's how it is. If I had told her what she was expecting to hear, she'd already have me beat.
今夜だけは先輩の言うことは聞けませんから。でも作動室でのことは反省しています。これが終わったら話を聞いてください。
I walk past Ciel without looking at her. It's not much of an excuse, but meeting with Ark takes priority right now.
そうですか。そこまで覚悟ができているのなら私からは何もありません。
Black Key!
Yeah.
作動室の件も気にしないでください。遠野くんは間違ったことは言っていませんでしたから。
Her voice comes at me from behind. It no longer carries any intent to stop me from going to see Ark. I see. She's thoroughly fed up with me now.
それじゃあ俺行くから。
はい。どうぞ遠野くんのお好きなようにしてください。
I can only hear her voice, but I keep walking away from the mansion, unable to look back. And then a horse is in town. apparently.
Yeah.
Footsteps echo through the residential area. Not from the heavy plodding of a man, but someone lighter of foot. What's more, my sneakers aren't making much noise. Only something with a hard sole, say, lace-up combat boots, would make a sound like this.
Is she just walking to the park with you?
In fact, I'm sure of it. The clopping that's been following me all this time is definitely coming from a pair of boots. Ah, good. There's the no walk sign. If I just get past before it changes, she'll have to stop.
Yeah.
I stop walking. The footsteps stop too. Damn it. If I ignore her and keep going, we'll end up at the park in no time. I have to say something.
ですね先輩。
Yeah.
I spin around.
はい。なんでしょう。そこの健康不良少年くん。
Jeez.
不良でいいですけど。
Although I do have anemia. It's why I haven't asked you out.
Yeah, he is sickly like that.
What? What does anemia have to do with... Never mind.
先輩の家ってこっちの方だっ
Is
たっ
your
け？
home this way? Yeah.
You know where she lives, dipshit.
Yeah, he's been to her apartment.
いえ、全く違いますね。
Oh no.
遠野くん、
Total opposite.
一度来たことあるでしょう。
Dumbass.
忘れちゃったんですか？
覚えてます。
I
忘れ
didn't
ません。
forget, but
ちょっと確認した
I
くなっ
thought
た。
maybe you'd moved.
もう曲がるところは通り過ぎたなって。
はい、正解です。大した記憶力ですね。私の家への曲
yes,
が
I
り道
did
は
in fact
ズバ
just
リ
pass
さっ
the
き
road I
通り
should
過ぎ
take
ま
to
した。
get home. Very astute of you.
Right, right. I grin in reply.
Yep.
Ciel's
Yeah.
back.
それじゃあ俺はこっちだから。
All right, well, I'm going this
I'm going
way.
over there, so I'll see you at school tomorrow.
はい、どうぞ遠野くんのお好きなように。
Yeah. Do whatever you want. And,
Ciel
you know,
beams from ear to ear. But despite her cheerful expression, I've got a really bad feeling about this. I take a deep breath.
どうしました？行かないんですか？
Ciel's question sounds so innocent. I take the opening and run off into the night.
as if you could escape Ciel. Okay.
I'm going as fast as my legs will carry me, tearing through the city without looking back. I don't hear any footsteps coming after me, but I make a small detour as an added precaution.
Does he not know that she knows where he's going already?
Ciel will have a harder time tracking me
my
in the
God.
bustling station area.
Oh yeah, he doesn't know how magic works.
I'll zip through the crowds and make it look like I'm heading to school, then rush back to the train tracks.
Wow.
I've hit my limit. I'm almost at the park now, so I should be in the clear. Shoulders heaving, I finally stop and catch my breath. Looks like that worked.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
In the underpass, huh?
I don't hear that rhythmic clop, so Ciel probably lost track of me and ended up somewhere else.
感心できませんね、遠野くん。誰もいないからといって、むやみに走り出すのはどうかと思います。
Yeah.
A hand clamps down on my shoulder from behind. I startle, leaping into the air like a frog.
This dumbass actually thought he escaped her.
なんでついてくるんだよ、先
How?
輩
I was running at the full speed of a normal teenager. How could you
Yeah.
possibly catch me?
Yep, you
Miss-
sure were.
Miss Magic Vampire Killing Executor Lady.
Who apparently is also essentially a vampire herself, according to her kohai.
Right, yeah.
なんでも何も、遠野くん一人じゃ不安じゃないですか。遠野くんのようななんちゃって調査とは違う、真に町の平和を守る者として当然の行為ですが、
As a protector of weak, innocent people, I decided that you needed protection from yourself.
I'm pretty sure the true protector of the city would be, I don't know, protecting the city, not one random high school boy.
Well, to be fair, Akiha probably is protector since her family probably owns a huge chunk of the city. I'm sure she hires people for that.
Ciel lays it all out there. She must be upset that I tried to lose her. This has made one thing clear, though. That whole thing about letting me do whatever I was going to do and not checking up on me anymore was bullshit.
Yeah, it was a fucking lie.
Ciel isn't going to let me go on my own. It won't be easy to say this, but...
We're gonna have a third wheel on our date with Ark.
Ah,
Oops.
hi, Ark.
Sorry about this. I can't escape. And let's be honest, if we don't go to the park, Ark will hunt us down.
Yeah. Anyway,
So anyway, we just have to tell her.
I have no choice but to tell her, in no uncertain terms, to leave.
Yeah, good luck.
Steeling myself, I turned to face her.
先輩いいから帰ってくれ俺の安全を思うなら帰ってくれ
Oh, she knows
こ
you'll
の
be
まま
in
じゃ
big
間違い
trouble.
なく
If
俺が
she's
大
here,
変
you
なこ
won't
とに
come
な
see
る
her, maybe.
Big trouble with Ark, that is.
はあ、大
Wow.
変って、遠野くんはどんな風に
What
大変にな
genre
るん
of
ですか？
trouble?
スプラッタ？それともサイコ？どちらにせよ、
Yeah,
それは
she
それ
wants
で
to know
興
what
味があ
kind
り
of
ます
horror
ね。
movie she's about to watch.
This girl really is a monster. She knows everything. She's just playing stupid.
そういうゴアな興味持たなくていいです
So you
俺の好
say.
きにしていいって言ったのになんで邪魔しに来るんですか
ですから、遠野くんは好きに行動してくだ
She
さい。
looks so proud of herself there.
私も遠野くんを見習って、自分の好きに行動しているだけですから。
With a resolute smile on her face, she starts to walk forward.
先輩
なんでしょうか、遠野くん。
Should I not go to
なん
the
でしょう
park?
かじゃないですそんなに俺を困らせて楽しいんですか
Yes.
Yeah.
Ciel just grins.
Why would you ask her that?
You know,
You
I
know
didn't.
the answer.
But then I decided to try it because it looked like Noelle was having so much fun with it. And
Right.
frankly, it is. It's fun.
Yeah.
That says it all.
わかりました先輩が意地悪な人だというのは分かったから今日はもう勘弁してくださいこれ以上は俺だけじゃなく先輩まで危ない目に遭っちゃいますよ
Oh, who else will be in trouble?
そうなんですか？私は別に遠野くんについてきているわけじゃありませんけど。
いや実際
私、 公園に用があるだけです。
Are you gonna have a
遠
talk
野
with
くんが
Art?
どこに行くのかは知りませんけど、行き先が公園でないのならここでお別れですね。
Oh, huh.
So this is what it's come to. I can't really argue with that. And yet,
あ、もうそれでもダメです。公園にはアルクエイドがいるんですよ。
yes, that's what my business is there.
No kidding,
あい
Shiki.
つなんでか先輩を敵視してるし、このまま合わせるわけにはいきません。
おや、私のことを心配してくれるんですか？
Kinda?
心配なんかするに決まってます。俺は先輩とアルクエイドが争うところなんて見たくない。お願いですから、もうこれ以上ついてこないでください。
Okay, I'll just go in front then.
Yeah, you can follow me.
なるほどなるほど、そうですか。私の心配じゃなくて彼女の心配をしてい
But
る
I
んで
get
す
the
ね。
impression
遠
you're
野
putting
君
her above me, and that doesn't sit right.
So you don't think she can take me, is what you're saying? Ciel ignores me, taking my words in exactly the wrong way. Judging by her taunt, I get the feeling she's enjoying this.
先輩、もしかして作動室のこともさっきのことも、いやそれ以前に俺がアルクエイドと夜出歩いたこと自
Are
体
you just figuring
ず
that
っと
out?
怒ってたんじゃないですか？
Angry? No. Absolutely fucking livid? Maybe.
Possibly, yeah.
She smiles sweetly without saying a word.
Yeah.
Oh, she's angry, all right. No doubt about it. Behind that face lies a deep-seated grudge.
わかりました。全部俺が悪かったです。もっとちゃんと謝りたかったけど、こうなったら仕方ないです。作動室でのことは謝ります。あれは俺の失言でした。だから
帰ってくれなんて言ったら本気で怒りますよ。
Oh.
遠野君。
Now please stop trying to get rid of me.
え？
私たち今絶好中なんです。喧嘩してるんです。
Me and
No.
you, or you and Ark?
No, we are not in the middle of a fight.
I'm not fighting with you.
私も拗ねているみたいですから、生半可なことじゃ素直になれません。
What do you mean apparently you're sulking?
Apparently, I'm
Are
still
you
sulking.
not aware of it?
I've just checked my status and it says sulking.
Yeah, huh, weird.
先輩、
ここで遠野くんが帰ってくれるのなら仲直りできるんですけど、それは無理だって分かってます。
Ciel, you don't understand. Ark will break into my house if I do that.
If I go home, she will come to my house and break into said house.
Do you want Ark to be in my house, Ciel? Do you want Ark to be on my bed?
こんな話をしていても無意味です。あなたが私に謝る必要もありません。私、昼のことは気にしていませんから。私の仕事は吸血鬼を退治すること。今はそれを忠実にこなしているだけです。
先輩。
Ciel ignores me and starts walking away.
I don't think that's a good idea right now.
Her destination is none other than my meeting spot with Ark, the park by the south exit. And scene, I'm sure. Yep,
Yeah, oh.
which means time to cycle back. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, keep the cool. Try not to just tell her off this time.
Yeah.
I'll do my best to stay calm. I can use what she said earlier to my advantage.
ちょっと待って。先輩、さっき俺の好きにしていいって言ってくれましたよね。
はい、どうぞ遠野くんのお好きなようにしてください。
Right. How much of this is the same?
Not this.
Okay.
Ciel nods, smiling.
よかった。俺の幻聴ってわけじゃなかったんだな。よし。それじゃあここでお別れです。これ以上ついてきちゃダメですよ
Oh,
ね。
she can't, huh?
はあ、私、遠野くんについてきているわけではありませんけど。
Oh, well, that's a relief. I wasn't doing that anyway.
いや実際ついてきてるじゃないですか。
You clearly followed me when I ran.
公園に用があるだけです。
Well, you took an awfully roundabout way of getting here, didn't you?
遠野くんがどこに行くのかは知りませんけど、行き先が
Yeah.
公園でないのならここでお別れですね。
Can't really argue, and
あ
yet.
もうそれでもダメです。公園にはアルクエイドがいるんですよ。
Yeah. Okay.
待ってください。
Yeah, wasn't gonna go any other way.
Evidently not. And we are just about at time, right after a scene transition.
Yeah.
Probably,
Well-
probably not a bad place to.
Yeah, this could take a bit.
Well, there's at least one more choice point tonight,
Yeah.
which is still not death.
Yeah, it's just a scene transition, so.
And then there is a death
Tomorrow.
on tomorrow,
Yes.
which is not the death that we're locked into.
Oh, okay.
That's on day 11,
Okay, so we'll see.
where there are no choice points.
Yeah, okay. So we'll see a death, yeah, tomorrow, and then.
Now, the thing
Yeah.
about the one on day 10,
Yes.
because there is one death on day 10, but it's the same death twice.
Oh, okay.
But I've been told that we want to, even though the Tiger Dojo is the same,
Yeah.
we actually want to take both of them because it's a different scene leading up to it in each case.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so it's the same ending, but the actual scene changes, so
Right.
it's still worth it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
So just we'll want to keep that in mind.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, we do actually want to get that death twice, as it
okay.
were.
To see the two different ways we can die that way.
Right.
Okay, sure.
And then when it's just going to be skip central when we go back to
Yeah.
that choice on
To
day
the
9.
vaccine. Yeah.
Because it's going to be just skip until
Yeah, I mean, we'll catch up in no time.
until whenever it is on day 11 that we're not supposed to die anymore, basically.
Right. All right.
There's only... So this is day...
This is day 9 still?
Day 9. There
Near the
There
end.
are only 14 days in the route.
Wow, all right.
And between... Possibly 15 for the true ending. Or the extra ending, right?
Yeah, there might be like an extra epilogue day or something.
And between now and then, you know, Death 14 is the one that, like, is on day 10.
Mm-hmm.
Death 15 is the one that's on day 11.
Yeah,
And then there's 6 more
Jeez.
in the remaining 3 days.
Yeah. I mean, we have not died that much so far at all in this game, so we were due for a few. All right. Yeah, I can see us finding ways to get ourselves killed if Ark and Ciel are going to fight each other.
Yeah.
How many ways can Shiki get caught in the crossfire?
Many.
Yeah, at least 6.
At least.
Well, anyway, that all is going to have to wait until next time. So until then, we'll catch you later.